A brief history of NFTs. So here today, in this lesson, we'll learn exactly where NFTs came from, how they got popular, and why there's so much bright future in NFTs. But before moving forward, let me welcome you to another video on my channel, Crypto Wisdom. We'll be doing educational videos on cryptocurrency for everyone so that you can understand them easily. After watching the video, if you like our channel, please subscribe and share it with others. So let's start this video without any further delay. Depending on who you ask, the term crypto art evokes various emotions. Crypto art and NFTs bring together the worlds of time-based media art and blockchain technology, making them decentralized, provably scarce and authentic, and most importantly, pro-artist. There are numerous reasons for this. A non-fungible token, an NFT, is distinct and can represent a digital asset on a blockchain. For example, Ethereum, Solana, Flow, Tezos, and so on, making it scarce, provable, and valuable. With the introduction of NFTs, artists and creators now have a new medium to showcase their creations or collections. As a result, a revolution is paving the way for artists to create and monetize their work, while collectors can fully understand the authenticity and provenance of their purchases. NFT assets can be digital art, collectibles, a creative extension of the music, a synergy of all three, or completely new and unexplored compositions. Using NFTs, creators continue to push the boundaries of creativity, adapting them in new and innovative ways. Many people wonder, can I just screenshot the NFT without buying it? This is correct, but you would not be able to sell it for the same price as the original. Similarly, finding a collector for a photograph of the Mona Lisa would be difficult. When an NFT is traded on the secondary market, the new owner and the price paid are automatically recorded on the blockchain, a digital archive of transactions that no one can change and that everyone can see. The idea is that by having these certificates of authenticity publicly available for everyone to view online, NFTs can guarantee the provenance of any asset that are connected to them. After all about this, let's get into who created the first NFT. Now, where did this technological phenomenon come from? The history of NFTs and the man who created the first one, Kevin McCoy, began on May 3, 2014. He minted his first non-fungible token, Quantum, way before the crypto art market exploded. Quantum is a pixelated image of an octagon filled with denoting circles, arcs, and other shapes which share the same center, with larger shapes surrounding smaller ones and hypnotically pulsing in fluorescent hues. And now that you've learned who created the first ever NFT, now is the time to get into the brief history of NFTs right from where it all started. The crypto art category was initiated by a cultural phenomenon such as CryptoPunks, Rare Pepe, and CryptoKitties. These pieces of art gained notoriety due to the viral network effect and the desire to pay large sums of money to acquire these pieces. This is a long story involving many people, artists, and projects, so let's get started. The concept of NFTs arose from what is known as a colored coin, which was first issued on the Bitcoin blockchain in 2012 and 2013. Colored coins are tokens on the blockchain that represent real-world assets and can be used to prove ownership of any asset, from precious metals to cars to real estate and even equities and bonds. Although not as sophisticated, the original concept was to use the Bitcoin blockchain to store assets such as digital collectibles, coupons, real estate, company shares, and more. They were described as new technology and provided raw possibilities for future utilization. Then in 2014, Robert Dermody, Adam Krellenstein, and Evan Wagner established Counterparty, a peer-to-peer financial platform and distributed open-source internet protocol based on the Bitcoin blockchain. Counterparty allowed users to create assets and had a decentralized exchange, allowing them to make their tradable currencies. It had many ideas and opportunities, including meme trading without the risk of counterfeiting. Furthermore, in April 2015, Counterparty collaborated with the Spells of Genesis team. The creators of the Spells of Genesis game were not only the first to issue in-game assets onto a blockchain via Counterparty, but they were also among the first to launch an ICO. By introducing their own in-game currency called Bit Crystals, the creators helped fund the development of Counterparty. Following that, new trends began to emerge in August 2016. Counterparty collaborated with the popular trading card game Force of Will to launch their cards on the Counterparty platform. Force of Will was the fourth and most popular card game in North America, trailing only Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and Magic. Their entry into the ecosystem, where they had no prior blockchain or cryptocurrency experience, demonstrated the importance of storing such assets on a blockchain. Then in the same year, 2016, memes made their way onto the blockchain. Memes first appeared on the Counterparty platform in October 2016. People began to add assets known as Rare Pepes. Rare Pepes is a meme featuring an intriguing frog character that has amassed a devoted following over the years. What began as a comic character named Pepe the Frog has since evolved into one of the internet's most popular memes. With the rise of Ethereum in early 2017, Rare Pepes began to be traded there as well. Portion's founder, Jason Rothstein, co-hosted the first live Rare Pepe auction at the inaugural Rare Digital Art Festival with Lewis Parker. With the Rare Pepe wallet, crypto art was born, and for the first time, creators from all over the world were able to submit and sell their work. It was also the first time that digital art could be considered valuable in and of itself. Then, as the trading of Rare Pepes became more popular, Larva Labs creator John Watkinson and Matt Hall created unique characters generated on the Ethereum blockchain. There would be no two identical characters, and the total number of characters would be limited to 10,000. Then the time fled, and we landed in the boom of NFTs, as NFTs started to be sold in millions, specifically CryptoPunks. On March 11, 2021, CryptoPunk number 3100 was sold for $7.6 million, an alien punk, but this time sporting just a headband. Number 3100 is the seventh most rare CryptoPunk out there. Further, in a list largely dominated by the ever-popular CryptoPunks, number 4156 ranks as the third most expensive punk of all time. It was bought on December 9, 2021, just 10 months after a $1.25 million sale for $10.26 million. That's a pretty solid return on investment. What do you think? And after that, blowing all of its CryptoPunk fellows out of the water, number 7523 is the third rarest in the collection, and it's got the price tag to match, which is $11.75 million. And even further, continuing in the trend of super expensive alien-style CryptoPunks, 5822 shattered all expectations when it sold for over $23 million on February 12, 2022. On the other hand, Beppel, a 3D creator, has sold some of the most expensive NFTs of all time, with 3 pieces in the top 10, and his NFT named Human 1 was sold for $28.985 million. It's another Beppel piece and the most expensive NFT ever sold to one sole owner, and there's a good reason for it. Beppel's artwork is so high tier and highly respected within the community, and this piece is essentially a collage of 5,000 pieces of his work. Starting from 2007, he pledged to create one piece of art every day, and this is the result. Needless to say, it was worth the effort, and it was sold for $69.3 million. Can you even imagine that? And finally, talking about the most expensive NFT ever sold was Pack's NFT named The Merge, officially becoming the most expensive NFT ever sold on December 2nd, 2021. With almost 30,000 collectors pitching together for a total of $91.8 million. And talking about the future now, while the history of NFTs is fascinating, the future of NFTs is brimming with possibilities as the new space evolves from raw and experimental to exceedingly useful and mainstream. NFTs may soon be a vital technology in everyday life due to tokenization, programmability, collaboration, royalties, and direct connection between artists and collectors. A few years ago, concepts like DAOs, token-based metaverses, community-owned financial protocols, and NFT art were small-scale experiments. A global collective on the internet, they now represent multi-billion-dollar communities that combine protocol-driven design, economics, and governance. It may be challenging to predict the future, but for digital art collecting, it's safe to say we have yet to imagine the extent of what will emerge in decades to come. Now that you've learned all about how NFTs came into existence and why there's so much still in it, in the comment box below, let us know what you think. Now guys, if you need more crypto education, click on the videos showing to you on the screen. We do educational videos on cryptocurrency for everyone so that you can understand them easily. See you in the next video, and until then, subscribe and enable all notifications. Thank you.